Welcome to the Disability Granted channel. Big news. Social Security announced cost of living adjustments for its federal payment amounts. That includes Social Security disability, both SSI and SSDI. Let's see what's coming. First, there are changes in substantial gainful activity amounts, and that's important. Remember, to be disabled by definition, one must be unable to engage in substantial gainful activity. So what is that? Well, Social Security's put a dollar amount on it. They put a dollar sign on substantial gainful activity, and it seems to have been concocted by some mad scientist using year 2000 statistics. In any event, it is what it is. In 2023, substantial gainful activity for non-blind disabled workers is $1,470 a month. In 2024, it increases to $1,550 monthly. The substantial gainful activity limit for blind workers is higher than that for non-blind disabled workers. In 2023, the substantial gainful activity limit for blind SSDI workers is $2,400 monthly. In 2024, it increases to $2,590 monthly. SSI does not have substantial gainful activity limits for blind workers. SSI did the right thing. The reason we have substantial gainful activity limitations for disability is that's within the definition of disability. Remember, to be disabled, by definition, one must be unable to engage in substantial gainful activity due to a disabling condition. To be blind, there is no requirement that one be unable to engage in substantial gainful activities. It's not within the definition. That is probably why SSI chose not to impose a substantial gainful activity limitation on blind workers. Okay, here's news for those who work while disabled. Social Security reports that the threshold for triggering the trial return to work period will increase in 2024. In 2023, a disabled worker can earn up to $1,050 monthly without triggering a trial return to work period. Social Security tells us that in 2023, if your pre-tax income is $1,050 or more, you're using a month of your trial to work program period. Social Security tells us that in 2023, if your pre-tax income is $1,050 or more, you're using a month of your trial to work period. Now that figure increases in 2024. In 2024, a disabled worker will be able to earn up to $1,110 without triggering a trial return to work period. There's a link below for your use and convenience for more information about Social Security's trial return to work program, Ticket to Work. All right. So let's look at monthly disability benefits after they were adjusted for cost of living increases. As stated by the Social Security Administration, monthly supplemental security income benefits, that's SSI, for an individual, which are currently $914 monthly in 2023, will increase in 2024 to $943 monthly. Monthly supplemental security income benefits, SSI, for an eligible couple are $1,371 in 2023. Monthly SSI benefits for an eligible couple in 2024 will increase to $1,415. Okay, now get ready. Get ready for a bonus question. SSI has resource limits. Now, first of all, what are resources? And that's not your bonus question. As a general rule, anything which can be converted to cash to purchase food or shelter is a resource. In 2023, SSI resource limits are $2,000. Probably Social Security should call that countable resource limits, because as a general rule, resources which are not countable, they don't affect your resource limit. All right, let's play Guess the Resource Limit. If you haven't played before, give it a try. SSI resource limits are $2,000 for an individual in 2023. What will resource limits be in 2024 after cost of living adjustments? What Social Security tells us, this is a hint. Social Security tells us that Social Security and Supplemental Security income beneficiaries will receive a 3.2% cost of living adjustment for 2024. Okay, now I'm going to repeat the question. SSI resource limits are $2,000 for an individual in 2023. What will individual resource limits be in 2024 after cost of living adjustments? All right, you have 10 seconds to answer. Good luck. Time's up. Okay, have you got your answers? The correct answer is $2,000. The 2024 individual resource limit will be $2,000 after cost of living adjustments. Okay, well, you're saying, well, that doesn't make sense. If you have a cost of living adjustment of 3.2%, then how can it be the same thing? Well, ask Social Security. Because let me tell you this, the SSI individual resource limits, yes, they were $2,000 in 2023. They were also $2,000 in 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, all the way back to 1989. They were $2,000 in 1989, and after all the so-called cost of living adjustments, they're still $2,000. Whatever your answer, it's a good try. Yeah, it was a trick question. The same is true for resource limits for an eligible couple. They are $3,000 in 2023, and Social Security tells us that they are increased with cost of living to $3,000 in 2024. I know it doesn't make sense. It doesn't. Wake up, Social Security. Adjust the resource limits from 1990 onwards. I mean, what you're doing by not adjusting resources, truly adjusting them with cost of living, is you're preventing impoverished people from qualifying for SSI benefits, which they badly need. And you're also disqualifying people who are already eligible for SSI benefits. Isn't that what it seems like? Isn't that what it is? Wake up, Social Security. fix it and fix it now. Do the right thing. Now, let's move on to SSDI benefits. In 2023, the average SSDI disability benefit for an individual disabled worker is $1,489 according to Social Security. That is an average benefit. Yours may be more or it may be less. In 2024, Social Security says that the average monthly benefit for SSDI will be $1,537 monthly. And for a couple, the average monthly benefit for a disabled worker with a spouse and one or more children is $2,636. In 2024, Social Security says with cost of living adjustments, a disabled worker with a spouse and one or more children will receive benefits that have increased to $2,720. Disability Granted hopes you find this information helpful. If you believe that the video will help or entertain, be beneficial to other disabled persons, please share, like, and subscribe so they can watch it. Thank you for watching the Disability Granted channel, and good luck.